What up, everybody? This is your boy Shaver Speaks, man. And for those that are new to my channel or just peeping it out for the first time, I'm Elijah Schaefer, or aka Schaefer, and I talk about Marvel and DC related content. But there are times where I like to switch it up and talk about articles such as this right here. The AstraZeneca vaccine is shown to drastically cut the transmission of the virus. So, a new study by researchers at the University of Oxford says that they developed a vaccine not only protects people from serious illness and death, but also substantially slows the transmission of the virus, according to a new study. So, a finding that underscores the importance of mass vaccination as a path out of the pandemic. Researchers at the University of Oxford measured the impact on the transmission by swabbing participants every week, seeking to detect the signs of the virus. So, if there's no virus present, even if someone is infected, it cannot be spread. And they found that really 67% of people with reduction in the positive swabs among them are those that are vaccinated. And so the results detailed by Oxford and the AstraZeneca researchers in a manuscript that has not been peer-reviewed found that the vaccine could cut transmission by nearly two-thirds, which is really dope, guys. Matt Hancock, the British Health Secretary, hailed the results on Wednesday as, and I quote, absolutely superb, end quote. He goes on to say, we now know that the Oxford vaccine will also reduce the transmission that will help us all get out of this pandemic. Mr. Hancock said in an interview Wednesday morning with the BBC. The results, he said, and I quote once more, should give everyone confidence that this jab works not only to keep you safe, but to keep you from passing on the virus to others, end quote. Some scientists looking at the limited information released cautioned that more analysis of the data was needed before such broad conclusions could be firmly stated. Uh, quote, while this could be extremely welcome news, we do need more data before this can be confirmed. And so it's important that we all still continue to follow social distancing guidance after we have been vaccinated, quote, end quote, said Dr. Doug Brown, chief executive of the British Society for Immunology. The Oxford and AstraZeneca researchers has also found that a single dose of the vaccine was 76% of preventing uh, C19. The measure the data measured the 3 months after the first shot was given, not including an initial 3-week period needed for protection to take effect. So the encouraging results lend support to the strategy developed by Britain and other countries to prioritize providing as many other first doses of vaccines as possible, setting aside concerns that people get their second doses later than initially planned. The latest data do not have any bearing on the debate over whether to further space out the doses of the first two vaccines authorized in the United States, those from Pfizer BioNTech and Moderna, NICAS, Canada cannot be generalized to other vaccines. Some scientists have called on the United States to follow the lead of the Britain and other countries that have to delay the second doses of the vaccines by up to 12 weeks, but U.S. federal officials have resisted, saying such a move would not be supported by the data from clinical trials of the two vaccines currently available across the nation. So Tuesday's results could amplify pressure on the United States health officials to delay second doses of AstraZeneca's vaccine, though it has not been authorized by the country. It appeared more effective when the interval between the two shots was longer than the originally intended 4-week gap, the Oxford and AstraZeneca researchers found. So among clinical trial participants who got second standard strength doses at least 3 months apart, the vaccine was 82% effective compared to 55% effective when the doses were given less than 6 weeks apart. So this is actually pretty good news, you guys. Let your boy know in the comments below. Do you guys think this was actually a really great thing? Let your boy know in the comments below. I love you guys. Peace and love, everyone. Stay healthy and stay up.